Hello everyone and welcome to Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. It has been quite some time since I played this game. Oh my gosh, like 15 years? I was a kid. Like, I don't even remember even how to play this game. This should be quite interesting. We are here. We are protecting the rat, of course. We're going to try and keep him out of trouble, and he's going to be as useless as possible. We're going up against the pig and the snake today, so this could be quite interesting. So strap on your nostalgic hats. Let's get right into this. So we have our soldiers here. We're gonna need a couple of things to start a stockpile. Oh my gosh. And let's try and get that as close to there as we can. Might have to switch this around. Did I screw that up already? I definitely did. Oh my gosh, we're off to a rough start. Let's put that a little bit straighter and then we can throw that in there. And we're gonna need a granary, obviously. I think I might put my granary kind of just right behind my keep here, nice and close to our stockpile. Keep everything nice and close together. Let's get started with a few woodcutters. Let's maybe get them there. And we have limited resources. Obviously, we're starting with $2,000 and everybody else is as well. Peasants. So we're going to need a couple of things. Let's maybe take up this before the rat steals all the good spots. Let's get a few little cheese farms. And maybe even one more, and then I could probably get a few apple farms as well. Let's make sure if you guys have played this game, you know you gotta save every inch of space. Especially when the rat is taking everything. Honestly, I might just like friendly fire and kill him just so I get the space back. But let's do that to start. I don't think I can get any other spots. And then we also have a little bit over here as well. I don't want to spend all of our wood, but I think that should be a nice little start. We're gonna get some apples, gonna get some cheese, and obviously we need a little bit more wood. Oh my gosh, he's already asking for 10 stone. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm not giving you 10 stone. I'm just kidding. Can I just tell him no? Request goods. Maybe I'll ask him for stone. See how he likes that. Okay, so our granary has a little bit of bread in there. We will need probably a couple little houses. And I mean, I could probably put a few houses kind of just like, I feel like it'd be kind of cool to have them near the water. Maybe have a few in there. I think 3 is a nice little start, and we'll have a few peasants start coming in. We want to make sure our popularity stays nice and high. Our tax is, they're nice and happy with that, but I'm going to have to change that. I will have to tax them a little bit. I don't want to bribe them. Are you kidding me? I will not be bribing them. So let's make sure we were using all of our peasants that we have. Let's put them to work. And let's get maybe one stone cutter. And I'm also going to need a ox tether. So let's maybe get a couple of those. Leave a little bit of space in there. So that should keep them nice and busy. And honestly, if we do have the wood, which we don't, wood needed. Oh my gosh. You guys are about to hear so many. Like, I remember literally every single Stronghold quote. Like, just to prepare for that a little bit. I'm not even sure I'm prepared for that. If I have a little bit more wood, I think I might get one more house. And what I don't remember is like how many houses we need. So that could be interesting. I guess as long as we are still getting guests or peasants in, that's all we really need. So we got some churches. Oh my gosh, just gotta refresh myself here a little bit. So we have some stone. I think it would be a good idea to maybe start building a little bit of a fence going across. I don't know if they can go in through here and attack us, but I think I'll maybe start my fence like right here, and then I could probably kind of just build it this way. I do kind of want to leave as much room as possible, so let's maybe start going that way. How much do I have? And then I can maybe come in a little bit, and I don't want to kill all you OCD people. Let's just go straight across. I could probably just do that to start, just to kind of protect ourselves a little bit. If I have a little bit of stone left over, which I don't. Of course I don't. How did I screw that up already? Let's just get a small stone little gate going across here. And in fact, I might just kind of open up a little spot just so people can walk through. And that should be just fine. So let's definitely make sure we get as much wood as possible. And in fact, I might even get another woodcutter right there. See if we can use some of these guys. Get them working. The other thing we're gonna need is a little marketplace. So that could probably go, I mean, obviously, I'll probably want to expand my little area here. Let's maybe just put it right there, and then I can kind of expand my stockpile out a little bit. Are they already attacking? Rat, what are you doing, man? He's playing the aggressive game, it looks like, which is fine by me. They got lots of cheese farms, so they're doing pretty good there. And if we do have a little bit more wood, honestly, we might as well fill this up as much as we can. So let's get a few more cheese farms, obviously using as much space as we can. Honestly, if you guys, let me know if you guys have played this version of the game. I have not. This is literally my first time playing this in at least 15 years or whenever the heck it came out. Let's keep them up there. And I could probably even set them up as a little defense here. Let's maybe put them there. Our spearmen, I guess we could maybe just kind of have them kind of just right there, honestly. It would be kind of nice if they were kind of just ready. So let's just kind of get them ready to go in case we have some fighting. So we have some stone. I guess if we have some, I could maybe build a little bit of a gate here, couldn't I? I think I should be able to throw up a gate here. So before I do that, let's get our wall and just kind of go straight across. Fill in a couple little spots there. Oh, got rid of that peasant. Sorry, buddy. And let's just get a small gate for now. Let's maybe actually build it. I mean, right as close to there as possible would be nice. Let's just get started with that. And I could probably even put them on top of there. And let's maybe even get some stairs if we can. Let's get some stairs. Probably just right tight to here. I forgot you have to drag it out. So let's get some stairs there. And I will have to finish off our wall here if we can. Looks like there is a little spot missing. Oh, see, this is just, everyone can relate to me right now. Let's just finish that off and make sure that they cannot get through there. I don't think they can. Let's maybe just put one there for good measure. And over here, it does not look like they can get through either. I guess let's just, again, for good measure, throw in one there. So that's actually not too bad. And if you wouldn't believe it, I put the stairs on the completely wrong side. So let's get rid of those. And that guy's stuck there for absolutely ever. Okay, we got rid of that. Perfect. Let's put the stairs on the correct side, and we already have an attack going on, so that's interesting. Let's put our stairs there, and that probably makes a lot more sense. So let's put these guys here. What's a little bit annoying is if they keep attacking us, that will prevent these guys from being able to work. So we want to make sure they can work as much as possible. And honestly, let's actually get our archers out here if we can. They are attacking us. Let's maybe bring these guys out a little further just to protect. I'm going to get my archers kind of just over here and they can shoot in. That should be nice. We got the rat doing some reconnaissance, some what do you call it? He's just doing some crazy stuff right there. Let's continue to build out. Let's get as much wood as we can. If there's any other trees, we can maybe have a couple little wood cutters there. And I guess we are a little bit full. I don't want to get too many peasants. Let's maybe, let's start building this way if we can. Have a few houses going that way. And then we can at least have some more people. So that should be good. Let's get our... So we have some stone. Honestly, let's maybe get another one. And again, build it as tight as possible. Let's get about 3 of those. And then I think just 1 ox should be just fine. So that should help out a lot. And having some mining might be nice. Let's maybe just build this right out here. And then I'm also going to need, I can't remember. I think ox tethers just carry stone to stockpile. So I think they just do that manually. So I think let's just leave that. Need a little bit more wood, obviously. And to get a little bit more money, I think I might even sell some of this stone to start. And then, honestly, should we, I don't want to buy weapons. They're just so expensive. Those are also expensive. So let's get as much of that as we can. And they're working on the wood, which is nice. Let's check in on... Oh, I'm the greatest lord. See, that's what I love. That's what we're missing for Mana Lords. He's protecting us, which is kind of funny. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So honestly, let's maybe even get... Yeah, I can kind of keep them there. It seems a little bit dumb not to... Honestly, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go attack their cows, and that would kind of hinder them a little bit. If I can kill all their cows, that would kind of be a disadvantage for them. So let's do that if we can. And then if we can also get a few more of our own, that would be kind of nice. A couple more apple farms might be nice. And let's work on getting that wood. Like I said, guys, I am brand new to this game as far as 15 years, so might be a little bit interesting. Oh, pitch. I'd love to build a little bit of a pitch around here, maybe even a moat or something. What about a wheat farm? I should probably save a little bit of space for that. But let's get a barracks ready to go here, and I could probably even have that kind of just right in the corner there. And then if we have an armory, that would be kind of nice. Let's put our armory. I could probably have our armory right next to our marketplace, or maybe even just behind, just because we don't really need to click on it all that often. They are doing pretty good for us for defending. The rat is just like killing it right now. I bet you they're going to attack pretty soon. They're kind of saving up a little bit of an army. I don't really see much of an army there, but over here, he's got lots of these little, yeah, they got a little bit of an army going here. They got some ladders, so they are definitely preparing an attack. Let's get back here and see if we can defend ourselves a little bit. If we can get some weapons, that would be nice. So let's focus on that. Maybe a Fletcher's workshop might be kind of nice. And if you guys remember, gotta have all of your Fletchers along here. Don't want to spend too much, and obviously it costs gold. And if we're going to make a couple other weapons, I think we could probably do perhaps spears or pikes. I think that might be kind of nice just to get a little bit of spearmen going. And then I could also get some pikemen. And then if I could get, okay, maces and all that stuff, I wouldn't mind a little bit of that as well. But I don't want to overextend here if I can help it. Oh my gosh, I keep building those on the completely wrong side. I am such an idiot sometimes. So let's put that on the correct side. Let's get a few Fletchers here. So obviously those are right there. And actually, if I'm going to be building them over here, I think that might be a pretty good idea to build our armory over here instead. Let's maybe do that. And then honestly, yeah, our armory can kind of just go, or maybe kind of just like a little bit in the middle might be nice. Let's do that. We are under attack, which is not great. Oh no, that's a nightmare. There goes all of our archers. Okay, let's just get them up there. Let's get a few Fletchers, and I think if we could get as many archers as possible, that would be nice. And then let's work on doing that just for some, let's get all of our workers in there. Oh my gosh, okay, we need macemen. They're absolutely bodying our spearmen. Okay, we need spearmen or our archers if we can. They cost quite a bit, so hopefully we can get, oh, see, wood. We need more stone workers, honestly. Let's get our thing back. So let's get some more of these, because we're probably going to have to buy wood in the future, which kind of sucks. I don't really want to do that. We have some wood there, and we have some wood here. Honestly, let's just work on getting as much wood as possible. As much wood as possible. And I kind of miss from the meat, like the kill like birds and stuff like that from the first Stronghold. Kind of miss that, I'm not gonna lie. But we do have lots of food. I could maybe up their rations. We do have quite a bit, and that would make them quite happy. Let's maybe put on extra rations for now. And then I could get another granary. Maybe just right there. Might be good in case that fills up too fast. But I think we are nice and happy. Popularity tax is killing us a little bit. But we are going to need to make some food. Let's sell some stone. And then I could probably buy, I guess I don't really need to buy wood. Let's just work on our stone. Let's just get as much in here as possible. And let's just absolutely max this out. So we should be able to get lots there. Let's maybe get another one of these. Just right there. I guess we need a little bit more wood, but that will help out quite a bit. If we could get a ton of stone and then we can just sell it all, and then we can kind of start working on some other stuff. So let's take a look at this. If we have, are we being attacked right now? I can't tell who that is. Let's keep them there just to defend I guess we got a little bit greedy trying to attack their cows. They definitely attacked us pretty fast there. Marketplace, I could sell some stuff. If I could get some wood, that would be kind of nice. So let's maybe buy a little bit of wood. I don't want to spend all of our money, but I do kind of want to get some of these going. So we're producing spears, which is good. Let's maybe get a few of them and a few archers as well. And let's put our archers right up there to defend. Might be a pretty good idea. And honestly, if I could maybe move this, let's maybe destroy that just so I can get a little staircase over here. It might be a little bit more efficient. Actually, let's put it right next to there. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, I like that. That'll be a little bit more efficient. We can get our archers up top there. And let's maybe focus on getting a few other Fletchers. What else do I do? I'd love to get some macemen if we can. So let's maybe get a few of those. It's going to be quite expensive. And let's actually demolish this as well. Just so we can put it as tight to there as possible. Let's just get it going right down there. I think that looks pretty good. And then I could maybe get another one in there. So we have a few of those. I think I wouldn't mind. We have one for making pikes. So let's maybe put another one in here. And then I'd like to build this as tight as I can, but let's just kind of leave that. So we have one of them. We're making some more spears. Let's make as many. Let's make some maces because I'd love to have macemen instead. Having a little bit of spears might be nice, or swords I mean, but let's get a few of these just so we can really capitalize. Popularity is rising. We're at 100% popularity. That's kind of amazing. And how do we need a dairy farm to craft leather. So I guess we do have those, which is nice. And to finish it off, let's get a few more Fletchers. Let's just absolutely max out this wall. Let's maybe even put... Actually, we need this to be a little bit more symmetrical. So I'm going to demolish that and that. See if we can get a staircase in here. Oh, we're about to get attacked. This is not good. So let's put one of those there. And then we can get a staircase down here as well. And then we can put these in a little bit tighter. I forgot how hectic this game was. Like, yeah, we are being attacked right now. Oh my gosh, what an army. Okay, we need some stuff here. Let's get as many archers here as possible. We are being attacked. They have a catapult, which is an absolute nightmare, but the rat is saving our butts right now, which is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get these guys over here and let's go attack their catapult because that is gonna do some damage. Let's make sure we do that. Let's maybe focus on getting... Our stone is doing pretty good. Let's maybe move these guys. And let's try and move our camera a little bit here. So let's do that. And let's get a few more of these in here. Might be nice. If there's any other trees, that would be kind of nice. We do have some there. Let's maybe get some of those. And we've pretty much taken out all of those as well. So hopefully we can defend as much as possible here. He might have to defend us, I'm not gonna lie. Thinks we're losing the war. Okay, we need more Fletchers probably. So let's get as many archers as we can, honestly. Oh, he is not happy. He's not happy at all. Let's get a couple more of these and then we are maxed out pretty well here. So let's maybe get another staircase right at the end. And actually, let's redo that a little bit. See if we can get a staircase maybe right off of here instead. Maybe kind of like that might be kind of cool. A little squiggly one. Oh my gosh, what a blast from the past. Absolutely loving this game. So we need... I think we should be fine for wood. Okay, we got the wood there. Not enough work is available, but we are at 100%. So I think getting a few more hovels might solve that issue. So let's build a few more of those. Let's leave some space in between them. Let's get a few hovels there. And then maybe a few hovels over here as well. That should give us quite a bit more room for people to move in. So that should help out. And if we have some more stone, let's maybe fix our wall. We definitely got demolished a little bit. We need some long range stuff here. So if we can maybe get one of these, that would be kind of nice. And I might have to move some stuff. Honestly, having like a trebuchet or a catapult right up here might be amazing. So a medium stone tower that provides a range bonus for missile troops. That range bonus for missile troops. These towers can hold mangonels or ballistas. So that is what we want. But that is going to cost a lot of stone, which is fine. But let's maybe redo some of this. Let's maybe move these guys over there for now. And then we can maybe... It'd be nice if we could just move stuff. But yeah, let's do this. We can get one of these right on the end. And then I think... I kind of want to test this out. Can they just go up there? Let's maybe go up there, and then I'm going to need a mangonel. So how do you even do that again? Oh gosh. So in mill, let's maybe get mercenary. I don't even... Okay, this is how you... So ballista, mangonel. Let's maybe get a ballista up there. I can put that there. We have a ballista. That is quite nice. And I bet you can only be built on a large tower, requires engineer to operate. So we're going to need I think, tunnelers. Okay, engineers guild. So we'll need one of those. Let's just put that right next to there. And then we can get a few engineers. I don't know how many we need, but let's just get a few of them. And as far as our marketplace, how is that doing? We have quite a bit of stone, and we should be able to get quite a bit more. I'm going to kind of keep our wood as long as we can, but we have a nice little castle going on here. And I might even put an outer layer on here. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, if we could get a staircase here, that would be nice. Let's maybe just get it going straight down there, and then I could probably get another Fletcher. That's so satisfying. It literally fits perfect. That makes me happy. And now we have a... Let's make sure he's actually there. Where are these guys? So let's get them on there. Does it tell you? I think you just need 2 of them. Yeah, I just sent 2, so that's perfect. And we actually still have 2, so we could get another one if we wanted. That might actually be kind of nice. What else do we want to do? We're doing pretty good for weapons. Like, how many weapons do we have? Lots of spears. Let's get more archers. We could definitely get some more archers. You can never have too many of those. Let's maybe put them up there. Just so we can have some good defenses. And then if we have some more, let's maybe get... we need some more... Like, these are all Fletchers. Having crossbowmen might be kind of nice. Yeah, they're making quite a bit of maces. We need a lot more of these, though. So, honestly, let's maybe do this. I wouldn't mind a little bit more cheese anyway. You gotta cheese it as much as you can. Let's just get unlimited cows. Because they are pretty... Oh, we're the second grade. So who's the... Does it actually tell you? I kind of want to see. Is there a way to see? Order of merit. So Snake is above us. We definitely have more money. We need to be spending more, apparently. He's got... Oh my gosh, he's got 250 soldiers. What? Okay, we need to start putting in some damage on them as much as we can. I'm completely lost now. Okay, Snake, he's down there. I guess we've been attacking him. So we need to try and take him out as much as we can. So we have an engineers guild. We need to work on a few other things. We have some defenses here. Let's actually get a few of these. Gotta have some fire. And then I might build a bigger gate. I'm not quite sure. Let's maybe do it. Let's build a bigger gate, and then I can hopefully be a little more successful. So let's put one of those right where we can get it. And actually that works out even better, which is nice. And I can even put one of these if I wanted. Oh, that's so cool. So I can actually close it, give us a little bit more, and then I could get a moat. Honestly, I probably should. I should be digging a moat. So let's maybe go do that. Let's dig one. Let's try and get it as nice looking as we can. Moats help out so much, honestly. Let's just build it out as much as we can. Right out to here. And then we can start doing that. So let's start working on that. Where's all of our spearmen? That's my question. We have some of them. We can get them digging. And we have some guys coming in. So hopefully we'll be able to take them out. Let's get all of our archers on top of here to defend. And then we can start working on... Are we being attacked? Oh, they're attacking us. This is a nightmare. This is an absolute... We need to get more soldiers here. Let's get more archers. We probably just want to get a lot more spearmen because that's all we can really get right now. Oh, are we out of gold? What are we out of? Okay, let's get digging here. Oh my gosh, we're being absolutely demolished right now. Can our ballista actually take those out? I don't know if it can. Oh, this sucks. Oh no, it can. Yeah, we're good. They're flinging cows at us. Oh, what a nightmare. So let's attack them as much as we can. Let's attack them. And we are probably going to need some more archers even. So let's just get as many of those as we can. All of our archers on top of there. I think of these guys. Let's just put them up there. So let's do that. And let's start digging some more moat. So we can start working on that. Let's maybe keep going on our moat. So let's build this as much as we can. Just straight across. Anywhere that we can get water would be nice. Okay, let's do that. And let's leave a little bit here. And then they can keep working on that. So let's do that. Should we get them to work as well? It would be kind of nice to just build this. Let's maybe just get these guys helping. Okay, we have lots of wood. We need a lot more Fletchers if we're gonna be successful. And honestly, maybe a couple more hovels might be nice. Let's get a few more of those. And then we need a lot more Fletchers. So let's just build a bunch. Let's leave a little bit of room in between some of them just so they can work efficiently. And we can kind of do that. Leave a little bit of a gap. Okay, that should be perfect. So if we can fill those, that would be amazing. Get as many bows as possible. This might even be full pretty soon. But yeah, our moat should help out a lot. And honestly, let's get as many of these as we can. Is this almost... Let's maybe repair that. And then we'll have to fix a little bit of these walls. If we can. And honestly, having a second layer might be nice, I'm not gonna lie. So let's maybe build that out. And then we can just take that right to there. Fix a couple of these. They shouldn't really attack over here, so I'm not going to worry about beefing that up anymore. But let's get an outer defense. Oh gosh, see this? They're already screwing it up. Let's maybe just do this wherever we can. Let's go right across. Let's put one there. A little bit there. And that should kind of be the best that we can do. Okay, right there. I think that's fine. We can kind of leave that. And then, honestly, having a little bit extra stonework around here might be kind of nice. Just to kind of protect it a little bit. And then we could even get some soldiers on top of there. Let's maybe zoom in. Can I even... Come on. There we go. And now we can do this. And get a little bit of a defense around there. Okay, I actually like that. We got a nice big moat coming up here. Actually, don't take that out. Move over here and go over there. I am gonna build another wall over here, just so I can get some more soldiers over here. I think that'll be a pretty good idea. Maybe have a range advantage. And then I'm just going to demolish a couple of these. Get the heck out of here, man. Go over there. He hates water. We'll go over there in the water. Let's do that, and then I can just apply a couple of these to this. Let's see if we can get one there. So that should defend us a little bit. Let's just put as much as we can around there, and then we can actually get a few defenses here. So let's get... Where the heck was that? Here it is. So let's get a few of these. Let's get one there. Couple of those, and then we should be able to... Actually, let's maybe do this instead. No, stop. Just go back in. Let's get our archers back on here. And put all of our archers there, and then all of our... These guys, I could probably have them there, actually. It would be nice to kind of defend ourselves a little bit if we can. Yeah, let's do that. And then if I can actually get a big tower here, that would be amazing. Can I fit one? Oh, please tell me. Okay, I may have to dig up some of this. So let's go to here. Let's remove some of this. Is that? Yeah, that's no moat. So we'll have to put some of that in there. And let's just do that wherever we can. So let's see if we can... I guess you can't really just get rid of the water. Yeah, that kind of sucks, actually. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I would have loved to get a tower in here, unless I can maybe get like a... I could probably get a smaller one in here, though. I probably could. Let's maybe try and... let's just demolish all this. And then I should be able to put one in here somewhere. Yeah, literally right there. But I could probably get a taller one. Just to put some archers on top of. Let's do that, actually. That's probably fine. And then I can get some walls going across. And maybe have this going around. Okay, they're attacking again. Pig's coming to town. Here he comes. Oh gosh, okay, let's do that and then see if we can get a little bit of stonework in here. Let's make it look good at least. Let's put a little bit in front of that just to protect it a little bit. Yeah, let's kind of just get as much in there as possible. Okay, let's see if we can get some archers up on top of here. Let's go man some siege equipment. So we have lots of archers up here. They should be able to kill those guys pretty quick. And let's get a few, maybe one there, and then we can actually get some archers on top of there. So let's do that. Second greatest lord. We need a lot more. So what are they? Are they? Oh, no armory space. Okay. Oh gosh, that's kind of a nightmare. So let's get an armory. Another one, and honestly, let's max this out. Let's get like 4 of them, just so we can get as much as possible. Let's get a couple more engineers. Lots more archers might be nice, but here comes a lot of bows. So that's exciting. Let's get more macemen. Maybe some more spearmen as well. But I'm happy about this. We can get a few more archers on top of there. And let's just kind of max that out. And then we can move these guys a little bit closer. Let's get them back on there. Okay, perfect. Manning siege equipment. This is actually pretty good. We have good range. I wouldn't mind a few more archers. So let's get as many of those as we can. And we probably... Oh my gosh, we are completely out of food. How are we out of food? All of our stone wall is completely destroyed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's our archers? Go over here and kill those guys, please. I didn't even know these guys were demolishing this, so that's great. Oh, and all those are... See, that's a nightmare. Okay, so hopefully the archers can start firing on them. Let's maybe get a little bit of flames going here. If we can. So let's take them out. And what's super annoying is I can't even put a wall there anymore. Or maybe whenever we get... Oh, we're out of stone. Our stockpile's full. I'm such an idiot. Can you tell it's been a while? Let's get a bigger stockpile here. We need a much bigger stockpile. But like, why haven't these guys been... Yeah, that's completely full.
A message from the pig.
Let's get a few more of these guys. Yeah, they're quite mad about that. So I can get it again. But I don't think that it will be the way it was, which is fine. Let's fix our wall here a little bit. Oh gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually doubling up our wall anyway, so let's just do that, and then we can fix that here. So let's go right in there, all the way to there, and then we can actually build this up a little bit. So let's go right across. Let's do that. And we're doing pretty good here. Let's actually fix some of these walls. Let's do that. Fix a couple of those. So how are our stone walls doing? This one's still fine. I could probably repair it a little bit. I wouldn't mind a couple more mangonels. So what I could do, I'm actually going to do this just so I can keep going across here. So let's go. We got lots of archers coming in. We need a few more of these. So I'm going to get a nice big one of these. And I guess while you're being attacked, you can't really build. I could build one here. Honestly, let's actually have one there, and then I could probably have a mangonel up top there, and then I'll get a couple of these guys up there if I can.
This device requires skilled engineers. You need something built.
Why can't they go up there? Oh, that's why I need a stone wall going across to there. So let's maybe build that. This is an absolute nightmare. Let's just go straight across to it. And now I think I can go up there. Where's our engineers? There we go. Get on there. They are definitely attacking us. Let's get more archers if we can. Oh, we don't have any peasants. Let's get more peasants. We definitely need more of them. Get a few more houses maybe back here. Let's just get more houses because we are completely out of peasants. So, oh my gosh, what's okay? Tax. We are very disliked. Fear factor. They don't like that. Army. Most of everybody is on our army, but food. They definitely need more food. So hopefully we can get that going. And I'd like to build my wall even further out. I'm the greatest lord apparently, but I can't keep our people happy. Religion. Let's maybe get a church. I wouldn't mind getting a church. So maybe put it maybe kind of just over here. Not enough workers, but that's fine. Apothecary. Let's get a well. Vital for putting near fires. So let's maybe get a well right there. What else could we do? It would be nice to get our bakery going, but yeah, we're completely out of food right now. How else could we make some money? We're gonna need a few more of these. I don't know why we don't have more of them. Yeah, let's do that. And then if we have all these macemen, I might even disband them, honestly. Or what I could do is if we have any... We still have those guys. Can we get more on there? We have some archers here. I wouldn't mind building more of a stone wall here. Let's actually do that right now. Let's build all the way out to here. And then if I can get a nice big castle wall out here, that would be nice. Just for a nice beefy mangonel on top of that thing. Or a ballista. Let's maybe go... Let's do a ballista up there. I don't know if I can get two, but that'd be kind of cool. Okay, ballista. If I have a couple more of these guys, let's put them on there. And let's just go right up to there. Let's get them on there. So let's actually get a few more archers over there as well. Get some archers over there. Oh, I actually can't now. Shoot. Let's fix some of this. Okay, they should be able to get over there now.
Manning siege equipment.
Okay, there we go. Let's get some archers up there. Let's put them there. So they are building up quite a bit of an army here, but we can actually fire on them now. So that's kind of nice. This guy's too far away. But having some more archers might be nice. We are completely out of people. What's going on? Why are we so unhappy? Okay, well, might have to stop taxing. We need to get some people back. And we have a bunch more archers over here. Let's get them there. I don't know what they're doing there. But yeah, if we can get some peasants back, that might be kind of nice. And honestly, let's just take all of these guys and disband them. Let's disband those troops. We need some more archers and more available workers here. So let's sell some stone maybe and wood because we have a ton of it. And then we need to buy some food because that's our biggest issue right now. So let's buy as much food as we can. We have tons of food or tons of money. So let's spend some of it. There's no need to be sad. So there we go. Let's just do full rations. And then if we can get some more workers going here again, that might be nice. It's a route. Okay, we need to build a stone wall around this thing. Let's go all the way around. And then a nice and strong... Ooh, there's a bunch of trees over here. Might be kind of nice to take out. But we need to attack pretty soon. We should probably go on the offensive relatively soon. But let's build a stone little castle around this thing. Now let's just go right to there. Okay. Nice and strong. That makes me happy. And if I could get... Yeah, they should be able to do pretty good work from there. So how are we doing? Are people coming back yet? Food is doing fine. Honestly, we need to get a few more happy things. Like, how could we make them even happier? So popularity, religion, ale coverage, and events, crowding, fear factor. So religion could be better. We're gonna have our church pretty soon. We have a well, maybe a little bit of like a dancing bear maybe. Might be kind of cool. Maybe a maypole just to have some happiness going everywhere. So popularity, events, ale coverage. Let's work on some ale coverage real quick here. So we need hops, which will need a hop farm, which needs to go on grass, I would imagine. I guess if I have to, I could free up some space here. We probably have enough of these, so let's build a hops farm here. Just to get some ale coverage. So hops farm, let's build a few of those. Actually, that should be, I should be able to get another one there. Oh, come on. Okay, we can get one hops farm. We just need more people. We have lots of... Let's get rid of that guy. We just need some more people. So people are coming back. So that should help out a lot. And then, yeah, we're selling some stone. We just need some more... what do you call it? Let's maybe get some more of the iron. If we can fit another one. Is there another iron spot? Let's maybe demolish these guys. They're having to go so far away just to get... Let's maybe just get one there. We do have this up here. Might be nice. Let's get a few more of those. They can kind of work there. And all these guys are being forced to go super far. So let's maybe build that a little bit closer as well. And there are some trees there as well, but I think that's pretty good coverage. You know what? These guys aren't working a lot. I think we could probably get away with just having two of these, maybe even just one of them. We have so much stone. That's crazy. I could actually put them temporarily unavailable, but what do we need more of? We can get a lot more archers. We have some peasants. We got lots of money. Let's get a lot more archers if we can. And let's put them up here. And let's fix our wall. Let's kind of just do that as much as we can. Put it wherever we can, so that's good. Let's repair that, and this is doing decent as well. Okay, we should probably go on the offensive pretty soon. Ooh, what happened to our drawbridge? Probably want that, don't we? Let's get that going. Okay, let's also get this going. Another iron mine. Let's get a few of those as well, just so we can get a ton more iron. And then we also have these, but I bet you they'll get attacked. But I could probably get a few more wood cutters over there. People are nice and happy now, so that makes me happy. We do need some ale coverage. We have hops. Now, we could probably get a hops farm. I guess we have a hops farm. We need something else. You can't put that anywhere else, hey? We need a brewery. So turning hops into ale. Let's get a few of those. Let's maybe get our breweries over here.
Your popularity is rising.
It's rising, and then we need to get our inn. So our inn could probably go, honestly, like right. Maybe kind of just like right. Where would be a good spot for an inn? Maybe kind of just right behind. Maybe just right there. Might be good. So now we can get some ale coverage. That will make people a lot happier as well. Let's get a bunch more. Honestly, we need some more tannery workshops, don't we? So let's get a few more of them. We have quite a bit of those guys, our cows, so we want to get a lot more of them, but we are completely out of wood, which is interesting. We have tons of stone, so let's sell some of that. And we should be getting some wood as well pretty quickly here.
The armory is full, my lord.
Should I build my castle wall even further and then I can defend further? There's so many guys here. Okay, they're attacking there. And they're already firing on that thing. They should be able to take it up pretty quick, but honestly, what we really need are more of these things. And then we can get some crossbowmen. We actually probably have a lot of bows, so let's get some crossbowmen going here. So where is all of our Fletchers? Let's make some crossbows. I don't want to do all crossbows, but if we could at least make some, that would be nice. Let's make some bows as well. But yeah, having some crossbows would be good. And we're doing pretty good for that. So, ale coverage could be better. They are brewing, which is nice. What else could we get? Let's kind of just look at everything here. A pitch, marketplace. Can't really get any more food. More people. Let's see if we can get a few more people. Actually, that's kind of a bad spot to put those. So let's put those kind of just like over here instead. Yeah, we are being attacked here. So religion is good, food is good, tax is decent. I wouldn't mind taxing my people a little bit more. Let's start a little bit of a tax. But yeah, we should be able to take those guys out pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. The rat get there. That's funny. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I honestly just need to really build up as much of an army as we can. We have a lot more of those coming in. We definitely need them to get macemen. And honestly, macemen are just so good. They're fast. They're very versatile troops. And therefore, I shall get as many of them as I can. I don't want to block that. It's a route. So we routed them. That's amazing. Okay. Do we want more weapons? So we have tons of... Let's just get lots of them. And if we could get some armor, that would be nice. We have quite a bit of metal, so I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of... Let's get an armory here. See, that's what Manor Lords is missing. Just the humor. Like, they even have it set up. Like, there's so many different lords, but they just, like, don't exist. They don't do anything, which is interesting, but I'm sure that's coming. So we are going to make some weapons here. I wouldn't mind getting a few. We need, like, some siege equipment here, so let's maybe work on that. Tunnelers Guild, Stables, Ballistas, Engineers Guild. So let's get a few more engineers, and then what we can do with them, some engineers, we can set up, so build catapults, and then we can kind of move them out. So I wouldn't mind just having a bunch of catapults here. Maybe even some ballistas. Trebuchets might be nice. Let's get some fire ballistas. Oh, we need gold? How are we so low on gold? Okay, we need means of making more money. Probably. So we have our inn set up. That's good. We should have ale coverage eventually. But yeah, tax is just not good. Let's tax our people as much as we can, honestly. That'll lower our popularity. But we definitely need to start taxing. Mean taxes, let's see if we can get away with that. Yeah, we definitely need to start making some money here. Armory's full. Let's get some more armories. And kind of just do that. So we have these guys. Let's put them there. And then we can start building some stuff. Yeah, we definitely need to start getting some money. Let's actually use all of these guys, and let's build a few fire ballistas. Let's build them like right in here. And we can get about 3 of them, which is nice. Let's get a few more of them. And then we can just get an army of those, but it'll cost so much gold. This is kind of an issue. But if we could get some more money, that would be amazing. Mercenary post. Ooh, this is new. Different troops. But we have pretty good defenses here. Oh, see, that's just so far away. Yeah, let's definitely build some of these. Let's get a few of those. We have some more money again, and let's just build as many of those as we can, because we need to start taking these guys out. Is that... who is this? I don't... really? Is that the rat? I think it kind of is. Let's get these guys out here. And then they should be able to defend us pretty good. Oh, can I not even shoot them with that? Okay, let's just get them like kind of just right there. We need some catapults if that's the case, because we can't really kill them otherwise. Also wouldn't mind our macemen to just be like right there in case we need to run them out and attack them, but that should be pretty good. I wouldn't mind a few more archers as well. We also have some crossbows that we could get. Get a few more crossbowmen. We have lots of bows. Yeah, they can kind of just work on that. And then maybe a couple more Fletchers might be nice. Let's maybe get one there. These are also all Fletchers. So let's just make a bunch more crossbows. We can have a nice balance. But yeah, I think we should be able to make quite a bit of crossbows pretty soon here. Let's get these guys over there. And then if we could, let's build this up again. And I just put some stone wherever we can fit it. What's annoying is when they... yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Kind of just get them in wherever we can. And then we can build this up again. So that is about as good as we can do. I think they should be able to get over there now. Put them there. And let's actually get a few more of these little fire things. What I used to do is just absolutely spam them. Just so we have them absolutely everywhere. But I think that should be pretty good. Let's get a few more of these guys. And we need to build something that'll actually kill... like catapults, trebuchets. I wouldn't mind a few catapults. Let's just get going with... oh, people are unhappy. Yeah, tax. They don't like that at all. So let's get that back. And then if we can, honestly, let's if we have some money, get some money back there, and let's build a bigger cathedral. Oh, of course it costs 1,000. That's absolutely insane. So let's get some money back here. We have quite a bit of wood that we can sell. Some stone we could probably get back, and that should get us our big cathedral. Let's put that there. Hopefully a worker will go on there. There we go. And that should increase our religion quite a bit. Crowding is a little bit not bad, but fear factor, events, ale coverage. So we definitely need to get our ale coverage higher. Do we have... Let's actually see. What do we have? Do we have any ale? I might even have to buy some. Let's do this. I'm actually going to buy some stuff. We can go to food here. Let's get rid of that. So we can get... Are these cheaper? So 75 for 5 of those. Or you could just buy that. I mean, we might as well. We could also get some bread going. Yeah, if we just buy hops, that is a lot better. So let's do that, and then we can make a lot more ale. With all of that, let's maybe get a couple more breweries going. Oh, it is so annoying when it is out of line. My OCD kicks in. So we got a few breweries there, which is nice. We have an inn. So flagons of ale, we have 472. So we have lots of ale. Population coverage 90%. Let's get a few more inns. That's probably what we need. So let's get an inn there. Maybe an inn there. How are we doing now? So we just need to put some guys in there, but that should help out quite a bit. And they are sending a nice little army here, actually. So I kind of want to see. Oh, we are so mad. People loathe me. Religion, army. So let's see. I kind of want to see who the most... So I'm the most powerful. I have... I don't know how, but Snake is pretty good. We probably should do an offense. An offensive attack pretty soon here. Let's get a bunch of macemen. Oh, we need more... Some more peasants here. Yeah, we definitely need some more peasants. Let's get those guys there. These guys are ready to attack. So let's just gotta get them there. And then if I could take out some of these trees, that would be kind of nice. Not enough workers, which is fine. I could probably just get rid of a few of these guys. And that'll free up a little bit. Let's start selling some weapons, honestly. We have a bunch of bows. We can sell those for a pretty penny. Maces, armor. All these swords might be kind of nice. I could get some swordsmen, but they are very expensive. And we have 0 peasants available. Oh, that's what it is. So you get more hobbles and then you unlock more available people. But our taxes, like we need... Let's make people happy again. And now it's going up again. Let's just do a little bit of a tax. We just need some more people coming into the castle, because we're losing a lot. Our cows... Yeah, we're losing a bunch here. Let's get a couple other engineers on there. And then, yeah, let's just get as many of these as we can, as we are protecting it, so that should be nice. And let's do a little bit of an offensive. Let's see if we can start dwindling down some of these. I think that might be kind of nice. Like, we could take these guys out if we wanted to. And that might be a pretty good idea, but let's start working on taking out their food supply and their wood and kind of just start working on that. I think their crosswomen will start being able to attack us pretty soon here. So actually, let's do this smart. Let's get our ballistas in there first. Might be a pretty good idea, but yeah, our happiness is coming up. Ale coverage. We have lots of ale. Oh, we got no workers on it. That's why. Okay, we need to start giving back. Let's make people happy again. Tax, so that makes them nice and happy. What are events? Is there any way we can do some events? Let's go to here. Good things, bad things. Fear factor might help. Dunking, yeah, gallows. Let's just get like maybe one of those. Let's get a couple of gallows, maybe just over there. A couple of them, just to strike a little bit of fear into their hearts. Let's see, decreases popularity, but makes people work more efficiently. I don't really want to do that. I want to be a good lord if I can. Let's do that, and then let's get some good things. Increases popularity, but makes workers more idle. Let's get a couple more of these, maybe. Maybe some, oh, I gotta put some cool things on our castle here. Let's do a little bit of decoration if we can. That doesn't really do much. These increase popularity. Let's get a couple of statues. Maybe one there, and see if we can get a few more. Maybe as people come in, that might make them nice. And a couple of these might be nice. Maybe a little well there. Actually, let's demolish that. Okay, we are getting a little bit happier now. Let's get one of those. So let's see. Fear factor is good. Crowding, ale coverage should be coming up hopefully eventually here. Let's see if we can sell some stuff. So we have lots of stone, which we don't really need. We have tons of money. How are we doing for food? That's probably... They probably want some more food variety, to be honest. So let's just get a bunch more of that. And if I was smart, I'd be making bread as well. But I just don't really have the people. Let's get another one of those. Okay, we're going to be attacked here. Oh gosh, this is a nightmare. Whoa! I gotta bring these guys back. Why are they only just attacking them now? Okay, I don't want to use our maceman if we can help it, so let's attack here. Attack, please. I don't know why they're not attacking us. They have such a perfect opportunity to do so, but they just aren't. But let's, like, what can I do? Putting out fires. Oh, see what? Why did they go in there? Let's get them working. Man, they are hard to take out, so let's get some crossbowmen now. We got no available peasants. Honestly, I might have to, our popularity is coming up, and we are getting some people back. And they are slowly... These guys aren't even doing anything on it, so let's just disband them. And that should help. Yeah, he's mad again. Okay, religion is good. Ale coverage, we definitely need a lot more ale coverage. We got lots on there. Let's fix these up again. Yeah, we're chopping down some of that, so that's good. We just lost all of our ballistas, so that's great. Maybe a couple more engineers, but we are getting more people back to the castle, which is nice. Popularity, we are spending a lot of money though, which is kind of not great. We could probably sell a bunch of wood. I got some money back. Honestly, I'm gonna get another big tower if I can. Let's just put that one right connected to there, and then people can just go right up there, and then I could probably even get another one in here. Here's what I'll do. I'll actually get one over here as well. And then I could have a gate coming between them. I can kind of do something like that. Let's see if we can connect those nicely. And then I will need a little one of these. So let's just get one of those right there. And then we can kind of get the setup. Let's get these up here first. Actually, let's maybe get these guys over here. And then we can get... Oh, where the heck are these things? Up here. So let's get catapults, might be nice. Ballistas. Let's get a few more ballistas. Oh, these guys are up here. Let's get another ballista. And then we can get a few more engineers, if we have any. Let's get a few of those, and then we can get them up on those. Yeah, that should help out. Let's get them up there, and let's get a few more of these fire things, just so we can spew some flames at them. Might help out a lot, so that'll be nice, and then I could actually double up on our walls, just to strengthen them a little bit. Let's make them a little bit stronger, and then I could kind of do this. And that should help out a lot. Yeah, these stupid things can just shoot from so far away. Let's maybe take the back half of these guys and put them there. And then that should be pretty good. Okay, let's get... We got a lot of peasants. We are out of money. Completely out of money. So let's get some money back. I'll sell a bunch of them. And we should be able to continue to get lots. But what is going on here? We just need... Okay, honestly, I think our main issue here is that we don't have enough of these guys. So let's get some more of them. We're just not able to move it fast enough, I think, is the issue. Unless all these guys are, like, stuck. Is that an issue? Let's maybe get a few more of them. Let's see if that kind of helps. If I can kind of move them faster, that might help. Oh yeah, these guys go and collect all that stone. That's why. So we definitely need to free those up. Let's just get as many of those as we can, honestly. We are not at max capacity, but I think we could probably start taxing our people again. We are running out of money, and let's maybe sell some weapons as well. So spears, we definitely don't want any of those. Let's just get rid of all of them. And let's keep our hides, macemen, then we can get a bunch more of those guys. So let's get some crossbowmen now. And maybe a few more macemen. Might be nice. Yeah, crossbowmen, let's load them up there. And they should be able to help out a lot. As well as macemen, let's get over there. Okay, we are set up pretty strongly here. I actually like this. We could probably move these guys a little bit closer to here. Let's get a bunch more of this stuff. How many times have you guys heard that? Can't place that there, my lord. Okay, making lots of weapons here still. I wouldn't mind maybe a couple more of these, which is kind of crazy. They're just a little bit off, but I think that's fine. And then if we can get a couple more little happy things, let's maybe check our popularity and all this. So ale coverage, that's good. Events, still have no idea what that even is. Food is pretty good. I'll probably have to buy some more, honestly. Let's just buy a bunch more food. But yeah, we need ways of making more food. I'm actually going to take a look at this. So how much is it to buy wheat, for example? 115 to buy 5. Honestly, it might even be cheaper just to buy food. Honestly. What about flour? That's quite expensive as well, but you could... It's literally cheaper to just buy bread than to buy wheat and make it yourself, which is kind of interesting. But it would be kind of nice if we could make our own. Oh, wait. So turn grinds wheat into flour? Oh, okay, yeah, you do need a wheat farm. But I think that could go anywhere, couldn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I couldn't get that. Yeah, we don't really have any more grass anywhere, so that's kind of an issue. I could build it over here, but honestly, if I could just eliminate the rat, that would solve a lot of our issues. Because then we could just take all of his grass over here. Actually, we do have some space. Should we do that? This is the rat, right? Yeah, rat. What happened to him? I guess if you're going against him, he like talks to you a little bit. But yeah, let's maybe get some wheat farms here. I wouldn't mind getting some bread. That would actually be a pretty good source of food. So let's just get as many of those as we can. What a pitiful castle. Absolutely pitiful. So we have filled that up. If there's any more space that we can get some wheat farms, that would be nice. But I don't think there is. Got literally 2 little hops farms. So that will give us some wheat. And then if we can, it's going to attack us. So let's get a mill. Let's get a couple of mills. I think might be fine. And then we will need a bakery or 2. So let's maybe get a few bakeries, probably just back here. Just to get some coming in. We are definitely being attacked here. I don't know if we're killing our own guys, like we probably are. They can barely shoot far enough. Yeah, there we go, they can shoot. I don't know why they're just so hard to kill. Yeah, there we go. Should be able to take them out relatively quickly. Honestly, we just need more. We just need more. Let's get a bunch more of these guys. They have some heavy fire capabilities. Don't want to run out of all of our money. But yeah, let's definitely get these guys over here. Let's maybe just get them wherever we can. Then we can load up our defensive, and then we need to start getting some more engineers to build some siege equipment. We need to go take out some walls. Let's get a ton of them, and then I wouldn't mind getting a bunch more macemen. Let's get these guys over here, and let's start building a bunch of these. So catapults, let's just start loading up. It's going to cost quite a bit, but I think we should be able to do it. Let's get these guys over here. Who else do we have? Lots of crossbowmen. Lots of weapons. Let's maybe get some money back here. So, bows. How do we make more? Like, we have so much iron. Let's get a bunch more of some armor or something that we can sell it all. I wouldn't mind making just some swords for sale. Get a couple of those, and I could probably get a couple of these in here and kind of just put them wherever we can. Maybe a few over there. So yeah, it's costing gold, but that is going to make us a lot of money. Hopefully at 76 we can sell them for so much money. Okay, that is our money maker. And then the swords as well. I don't even think we'll use those, but that will just be such good ways of making money. And then we could order some food, which we are currently out of right now. So let's just keep buying a bunch of that. Let's get a bunch of cheese. And that will make them nice and happy. What else do we have going on? We got tons of stone now. See, that was definitely the issue. We just weren't moving it fast enough. And we can sell a bunch of those now. Absolutely love it. $4,000. Look at that. That's kind of nice. Now we can make a bunch of catapults. Let's just make as many as we can, and let's get a attack going here. Let's get a bunch of these guys. A lot more macemen, and let's get this party started. We have done all the due diligence. We have gotten everything kind of ready, and we should be able to start doing some damage here. I don't know why. I guess, do I have to select attack here, launch cows? I can just move them. I guess I have to be close enough to attack them. But yeah, let's kind of just get ready for an attack here. Let's get all of our crossbowmen out here to defend. And then I'm honestly just going to leave our archers kind of just where they are. Let's get all of these guys up here if we can. And wherever it makes sense. We get a bunch more peasants. Let's get some more archers. Just to have around. Now let's kind of just put them on the wall wherever we can. There we go. Oh, do we not have... Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that that wasn't there anymore. So let's get that again. Let's get another ballista up there. We have that one, and that one working. So that is excellent. Let's maybe run in and attack them real quick. Now let's actually get them a little bit further out. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a couple more engineers. And then we can get them on there. And I think what I might do is let's just... Oh, I didn't mean to demolish the whole thing. You goofball. I can actually put that a little closer, which is nice. So let's do that. And let's get a ballista up there as well. Then we can get them on there. So perfect. Let's fix some of these walls. If we can. Come on. Now let's do that just so we can actually do some stuff. Repair a couple of those. Okay. That's good. We have our ballista, and let's get a couple of these up here now. Oh, I'm feeling the power, baby. I feel it. Let's get a bunch more crossbowmen, and we're just gonna take them out like that. Oh, we have a little bit of an army coming up, so I love this. How are we doing? So 235. Snake is still kicking our butts with all of his guys. We have a lot of money, which is kind of nice. They're way down there. A nice little castle here. Are we being attacked right now? I think we kind of are. Let's put them a little bit closer. We're taking out a lot of these. Let's actually get these a little bit closer. If we get a bunch more wood, that might be nice. And let's actually take out a lot more of these trees. I wouldn't mind having some more. You can never have too much. And let's sell some goods. Let's get rid of a bunch of wood. I never thought I'd have enough wood. Well, let's do that. We still have lots of iron and a ton. Oh my gosh, what the heck? We have so much ale. I guess I kind of want to just stockpile it if I can. We could sell some of it, but we just have so much money, honestly. So let's cut tax. I think that will help people be a little bit happier. Events, they are nice and happy. So let's just keep getting a ton more soldiers here. As many macemen as we can. Wouldn't mind having a little bit of these guys. I think I might buy some swordsmen. Having some horse people might be nice as well. But yeah, let's just get some more macemen. They are macemen, if you guys didn't know. And let's see, are there any more crossbowmen? Yeah, we got a bunch down there. Let's get some more crossbowmen over here. And now we are cooking with peanut oil, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't mind launching the attack pretty soon here. We've done a pretty good job of defending the rat. He's nice and happy in his keep. But I wouldn't mind taking this out here. And that'll just give us some breathing room. For some reason, the snake isn't attacking. Like, they have so many soldiers, but they just refuse to do anything. Which is kind of funny. Kind of wish I went up against the wolf. But that is for future videos. So definitely let me know if you want that. That could definitely make that happen. Let's actually get our catapults here, because I think we could start raining some fire upon these guys. If we have some of these guys kind of out and ready to attack, I could probably defend them pretty well. So let's do that. And then I will move in pretty soon here. I wouldn't mind a couple more engineers here. So let's just get all of our engineers. Let's make maybe a few trebuchets might be a nice battering ram. Let's just get a bunch more catapults. Let's get a little bit closer here. Yeah, we should be able to take these guys out pretty quick. Let's get all these guys here. Oh my gosh. I might even just get them to fire at will. Is that a thing? Attack here, reload. Okay, stand ground. So let's go aggressive stance. And let's be aggressive as well with all of these guys. So let's do that. We have a ton more of these coming up. So let's actually get these guys closer. Let's start doing a little bit of reconnaissance. And let's take out a bunch of these guys. Let's start taking out some walls, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's get all of these guys over here too. Let's man that siege equipment. Let's actually, I think we probably have maybe a couple more engineers. And then we can go on there. So let's do that. And let's start taking out some guys. So it shouldn't take very long to take them out. We got all of these guys taking out all of this. And let's start working on those walls. Actually, let's kind of work. Let's get them back. And let's get some archers up here as well. Firing in. But yeah, let's start working on killing some things. Let's get these guys a little bit closer. I think they should be able to take them out. Let's get them a little bit closer because they kind of have to fire upwards. So let's get our archers ready to go. Are these? Oh, I thought they were all the rat. I love it. So let's get these guys out here as well, and they should be able to do some damage. These guys, and let's just fire upon... Let's honestly just get them as close as we can. And then they can just fire in a bunch of shots there. Oh, we have an attack going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I wouldn't mind getting some swordsmen, so let's buy some of them. Let's get a bunch of them. They are deathly slow, which is unfortunate. Let's get them ready to go as well. And I don't think we should really even need to defend anymore, so let's get our archers ready to go here. Did we just lose all of them? That's crazy. So let's attack that thing. And if we could take that out, I think that will be nice. Can't believe we lost all of our archers. Let's definitely start raining from heaven above here. If we could take out them, that would be nice. Let's start taking out some of these. Yeah, we have all our archers ready to go here. There we go, and let's start killing these guys. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Yeah, let's get these guys in here. Let's go work on killing their... Let's go kill the pig. And if they could at least start firing in, that would be nice. Oh man, this is brutal. I feel bad, but I don't know. I need some more soldiers of our own. We have all of our knights coming in, which is nice, but we need some more macemen. They are macemen, if you didn't know. And maybe a little bit of spearmen might be nice. Let's get these guys in here and let's go kill. Let's go kill them here. Stone is... Oh, we need more stone. Oh, that's not good. How do we reload? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we need... How do we get more stone? That's kind of my question. Well, I think they just reloaded. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they kind of just do it. That's fine. Here comes our macemen. And I'm gonna start working on killing them. Actually, I should start killing their macemen instead. But yeah, we're doing some damage here. The pig is not happy. And we also have our knights here. I'm actually going to keep them out of the fight for now. I'm going to kind of build up a little bit of an army of them, if I can. Yeah, we have lots of them, so let's just get a bunch of them. And let's sell a bunch of stuff here. So we got tons of stone, lots of wood. Oh, did we kill them? Oh, we did it! I can't believe we did it. Yeah, they're completely destroyed. And now we just have these guys. So let's kind of go back on the defensive here. Oh yeah, the rat is nice and happy. So let's go back and prepare for the final attack. Let's get these guys over here. Let's get our knights back. These guys there. And now we can prepare for a little bit of an attack here. Oh, we can actually take this as well. So that would be kind of nice. Let's take out all of that. And now we have a lot more room for maybe some more wheat farms. We could get some apples. So let's honestly just start doing that. Let's get a ton more apple farms. That will help with a lot of food. And let's see how we're balancing things here. So as far as our food, we have some flour, not a whole lot of wheat. So I think having some more wheat might be good. Let's get a few wheat farms. Maybe kind of right there. A bunch more wheat is good. Oh, see, they're trying to attack us now. I guess we're going to need to defend all of this, won't we? Okay, let's get all of these knights over here. And we need a bunch more archers. Can't believe we lost like all of our guys. So we need to defend these guys. So yeah, let's kind of just put all of our catapultmen right there. Swordsmen, we can put them out here. But all of our archers, we're honestly just going to need to have ready to go here. So let's defend them. And if I could have them like right there. And then a couple of ballistas might be kind of nice, I'm not going to lie. Let's send these guys in to defeat them. They're killing our guys. We definitely need to defend these guys. We have a lot more stone that we can take advantage of. Let's do that. And we're actually almost out of... Let's get a bunch more stone here. Now that we've kind of built out. So definitely nice. And let's get a few of these guys. Just to get it all over here. So that should help out a lot. Let's get some... We hardly have any more. Let's get some more hovels if we can. Let's get a few more of those. That is increasing our capacity by quite a bit. A lot more people can move in. I love how they're different. So 338 now. We have a lot more. Oh my gosh, we have so much ale. So let's actually get some more ale coverage. Let's get a few more inns here. I wouldn't mind having an inn maybe over there. Lots of inn coverage. Yeah, ale coverage is doing really well. So food is not great. So we need a lot more food. Let's just buy a bunch of cheese, a bunch of apples. And then let's also start our armories full. What do we have lots of? Spears. Let's sell all of our spears. And we also have lots of that, which is good. Let's sell a few of those. So we have tons of money now. Let's make sure we get all of this filled up. So all of our archers are ready to fight here. Go on the defensive. And let's even get a few more archers if we can. And I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of... Yeah, we have got some crossbowmen there as well. So let's get some archers there. And we have some crossbowmen. Let's get them over here. And then we can begin. Probably hopefully another offensive. We don't have a whole lot of breeze left over here. And I'm pleasantly surprised at how long they last. Let's just get like maybe 5 there. And we have a bunch over here. There's lots of trees there, which is good. We need to max out. Okay, we have lots of cheese. There's no issue with cheese. We need a lot more wheat. And a lot more apples. So let's just get a bunch more apples. And maybe even some more wheat as well, if we can. Let's move these guys over. As well as our catapults. Let's move them there and kind of protect them as much as we can. But let's just get as much wheat as we can. Probably even get maybe one more in here. Okay, that's pretty good. So they are kind of attacking us here. Let's spread out our guys a little bit. And let's defend as much as we can. Let's get some guys over here. And then we can actually start attacking their guys, which should help a lot. Here comes crossbowmen. Let's get them nice and close. Yeah, they just don't stand a chance. Let's spread out our guys a little bit here. Okay, that should help out a lot. Let's put them nice and close. Put some of them there, some of them there. And then we can start doing that. So we're going to have a lot of wheat coming in. I wouldn't mind maybe a couple more mills. Let's kind of see. So we have basically unlimited stone. Iron we are out of, so I wouldn't mind some more iron. We do have some more iron over here, so we might as well take advantage of that. Probably could have done better with that. 3 there. Those aren't filling up too quickly, so that's good. And then these are actually filling up quite fast. So let's get a few more. Just in this area if we can fit them. We got some iron there, and if there's some more iron up here, that would be kind of nice. I don't think there is, but yeah, let's definitely get as much iron as we can. Let's take a look at what we got going on. I could get a bunch more crossbowmen, which would be healthy. That would be healthy for the army. Recruits needed. And let's get them over here. Oh, I'm feeling the power, baby. I'm definitely feeling the power. So then we can slowly start attacking these guys. We have a nice healthy... Okay, that's what I was checking. So wheat. Let's see. We barely have any wheat. We are making flour pretty quickly. I think we need a couple more bakeries. Wherever that is. Let's get a couple more bakeries. Maybe one there, one there. Maybe kind of just one there, and wherever we can kind of fit them, we'll get a few bakeries. So that should help out a lot. This is looking so sweet. I don't think he should be able to penetrate my defenses anytime soon. Just based on what the rat's setting at them, like, they got their hands full here. That's actually crazy. Honestly, I could move in and start taking these guys out a little bit. Let's actually do that. Let's move in. Let's push forward a little bit here, and our catapults. I think it's time to start cleaning up here. Do we have more? Let's get some more macemen to attack. They're kind of just handy. They're super fast runners. Let's do that. Let's get them ready to defend. And they're sending a nice little attack in, actually, so that's going to help out a lot. Let's move these guys up. Okay, that's good. We get a bunch of crossbowmen in here, and let's get them right there. Yeah, we can start attacking all of them, which should help. And then we could probably start killing all these guys and slowly choke their defenses and then take them out. Oh, what a game. I just love this game, honestly. What a blast. So let's take out these. Actually, let's maybe take these out first. And that should help out a lot. We also have a little bit more iron over here. So let's actually do this efficiently if we can. I'm also glad to see that the music stayed the same. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we can get a bunch more iron there. Oh yeah, we got some... This actually might be kind of hard. They have so many archers. We'll definitely need to fire in our catapults and take them out. We'll probably have to do that. Let's build up more of an army if we can. Let's send... Do we have any more archers here? Let's just kind of send them there. And let's get a few more. The crossbowmen, archers, I wouldn't mind. Let's get a few more. Maybe swordsmen might be nice. Just because they take forever, and let's send them over there. Ready to fight. Yeah, let's get our archers pushed up a little bit here. Shouldn't be too hard to take them out. Even though it's impossible to kill them when they're running. What the heck? I didn't know that. That's actually crazy. Okay, we're getting a lot of wheat from that, getting lots of wood. We actually still have a bunch of workers here. What do we have a lot of? Lots of stone, so let's sell all of that. And honestly, I wonder if we could make the rat just completely rich. How many, we do have some spears, but let's buy a bunch more. I just want to like see how many guys he can send. I want to send him some stuff. So rat, send goods, spears. Where are those? Let's send him literally all of them. I guess we'll, how do you get rid of? Oh, send goods, spears. I'll send him 50 spears. I think he'll be happy with that.
My master informs you that the goods you dispatched have arrived.
They have arrived, so they should have lots more spearmen. Let's see if they get some more guys to attack here. I kind of want to see the rat doing some stuff here. Oh, this is crazy. Let's maybe get a few more Fletchers as we have the space back here, so we might as well. Let's leave a little bit of room in there. Having some more Fletchers might be nice. Let's see what they're going to make. So all bows. We definitely need some more bows. I'm kind of just trying to set up my thumbnail here. I think that'd be kind of cool. So we have some more spearmen or macemen here. I wouldn't mind some more of them, to be honest. So let's just get as many as we can. And actually, we have so much money. Let's just buy. Like, I could probably sell some of this stuff. And swords. And then I'm just going to buy some bows. Just so we can get a bunch coming in. Man, we are just absolutely destroying here. This is actually kind of crazy. I wouldn't mind getting... Let's kind of just set up our castle here. Let's just build this over here. That's kind of cool. And let's maybe get a few more flags. Just to have some cool little decorations. Let's go to good things. And let's get some more of these flags. On every second one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially ready to attack here. I have quite the army ready to go here, so let's just get absolutely everybody over here. We have lots going on. And I also did a little bit of a thumbnail, so I have lots of archers now. So let's get all of those guys over here. I absolutely love just like filling up an entire map with soldiers. This, honestly, might be... No, it's not going to be hard. Let's be real. Let's get these guys over here. Let's do everyone separately, just so they run a little faster. If you select everybody at the same time, they all move at the same pace, which is kind of cool. But let's just kind of get absolutely everybody ready to go and then attack all at once. Hopefully the rat helps me. He's the rat after all, so I can't imagine he will. But yeah, let's just get everybody ready to go. I would love to get some, maybe some more macemen. I think once we knock down the walls, we definitely need to send in lots of soldiers. So let's get them ready to go. We're going to need a lot of them. And we do have a lot of them, so not too worried about it. Yeah, this is looking pretty sweet. We got lots of cows. We're pretty rich, honestly. Like, we got lots of stone. I think there's even no more room at the stockpile, so we got to free up a lot of that. We got 10,000 gold, and our, this is pretty full as well, so let's sell some of that. What else can we get rid of? Maybe some crossbows we don't need a whole lot of. Spears we definitely don't need lots of. I sent the rat so many spears, he hasn't really sent a whole lot of stuff, so... Oh my gosh, they're filling that up so fast. They're literally all just waiting. That's hilarious. Yeah, see, this is the problem. If you send them all at once, they just like take forever to run. So you gotta send them individually. Okay, this should be pretty epic, and honestly next time I'm definitely going against the wolf. I feel like I probably could have done a little bit better there. But you live and you learn. Let's maybe get even some more macemen. Might be kind of nice. And I love that the soldiers don't really count towards your overall population. Kind of nice. So we are probably ready to attack here. Let's get things going. I think we're kind of just waiting on a little bit more soldiers. let's get our... I think first of all, let's push up our archers a little bit here. I don't want all of them. Let's maybe kind of just move these guys up a little bit further, and then we can somewhat inch them up a little bit. And let's get some crossbowmen in there, and then let's get these guys closer. Let's make sure they can reload and they are nice and lethal. Let's put all of our soldiers just in the reserve. All of our macemen kind of just in the back. We need to take out some archers, do a little bit of skirmishing before we do much. Let's get these guys a little bit closer, and all these guys aren't even firing, so let's get them closer as well. Let's get our crossbowmen in there. They have a lot of archers of their own, so I gotta be a little bit careful here. But yeah, let's push up. I don't think this should be much of a problem. Here we go. Here comes the assault, and we have lots of archers back here as well, so let's get them in there and kind of spread them out. Hopefully we can take these. Honestly, we're losing a lot here. Let's get these guys a little bit closer. They're just so slow. Let's get all of these guys up. Our macemen, let's kind of push up a little bit. Oh my gosh, we're losing so many guys. Okay, catapults, attack please. Attack please. Let's maybe take out this wall. Yeah, we definitely got to take this out. We got to get some guys in there. We're losing our archers fast. Okay, there we go. Opened it up a little. Let's do a little bit more. Let's send in the entire army. Let's get our macemen in there and let's just wreak some havoc here. I kind of want to get my swordsmen in there, but we should be just fine. Let's push in a little bit. Let's attack a couple other things. Oh my gosh, here we go. Let's enjoy this a little bit here. Oh, this is epic. So they should be able to fly. They actually have so many soldiers. That's kind of insane. Let's maybe go this way, so you can see a little better. Here comes our knights. So if our macemen can't do it, let's maybe put them aggressive as well as our knights, and let's just get everybody aggressive. I don't know why we're not just shooting everything in there. Let's just absolutely take these guys apart. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to take these guys out. It's like you don't realize how much they're doing until they're just all dead, and then everything clears out. We're still 63, 62. They are doing just fine. We also have these guys. Let's get them in the fight. Got a couple more knights up here. Are we gonna lose? This is crazy. Do we need more? Do we need more archers? Let's maybe send in some more. Maybe some more macemen as well. That's crazy. Okay, let's get in our macemen. I think they should be okay, but they are just not doing very well. Let's reload. Fire in. They got nothing left. Okay, they are doing pretty good. We still have 50 guys. Yeah, they're doing just fine. Let's get up there. They shouldn't really stand a chance to killing all their... Oh, that's hilarious. Let's see if we can see the fight. Yeah, there's not much left there. Let's maybe go up here, kill them. I guess we can't even really go up there, but yeah, they're not going to stand much of a chance. That is ultimate victory. Let's listen to him. He really did. That is ultimate victory. Thank you guys so much for watching. More Stronghold coming your guys' way if you guys want it. Oh, we got lots of end up stats here. So we got lots of soldiers. Burn lots of buildings. What does all this even mean? Troops produced 900s. We didn't even produce the most amount. We definitely got the most gold. Pretty close though. Honestly, they're not that far off. Next video, we're definitely going up against the wolf. Maybe even a few of them. I feel like this was kind of just too easy. And we also had the rat's help, even though it wasn't much of a help, but we definitely did pretty good. If you guys want more of this, 500 likes to unlock the next one. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.